Shit, the camera fell out. Let me read it again. Now it says here, First Maccabees chapter 2 verse 4. Wherefore every man prayed that the apparition might turn to good. Now when there was gone forth a false rumor, as though Antiochus has been dead, Jason took at least 1,000 men and suddenly made an assault. I said it again, assault upon the city. And they that were upon the walls being put back, and the city at length taken, Menelaus fled into the castle. But here it comes, right? The traitor was Jason. Now it says here, but Jason slew his own citizens without mercy, not considering that to get the day of them of his own nation would be the most unhappy day for him. Would be a most unhappy day for him. But thinking they had been his enemies and not his countrymen who he conquered. So that's a dumb motherfucker. And that's the same thing that Candace Owens is doing. It's the same thing that Andrew Tate is doing. It's the same thing that Jesse Lee Peterson is doing. And all those clowns over there. You know, a clown has pale skin and red cheeks. Yeah, you could put the wig on, but not us. But anyway, they are a bunch of clowns, literally. They put the white face on with the red cheeks and stuff like that. But they actually Jacob descendants. But the Most High is going to make sure that they're not going to make it, you know? Just like Jason. So let me read on. 7. Howbeit, for all this he obtained not the principality, because he thought he was going to get honor for going against the Jacob descendants and teaching others to actually break the laws of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahusha, all the other cities. You know, he thought he was going to get principalities of the heathen, but he didn't. So it says here, but at the last received shame for the reward of his treason, and fled again into the country of the Ammonites. So he ran, you know what I'm saying? In the end, before he had an unhappy return, being accused that before Arthas, the king of the Arabians, fleeing from city to city, pursuit of all men, hated for a forsaker of the laws, and being had an abomination and as an open enemy of his country and countrymen, he was cast into Egypt. So everywhere he go, everybody knew, like, hey man, that's Jason, man, that's the guy that murdered his own, man, he did this, he did that. But he did it in eyes of him actually getting a high status among the heathen. But the heathen was like, yo, you sold out your own people. What you think you're gonna hang around us for? Man, get out of here before we kill you. So he had to run from city to city, man. He had to run from city to city. So verse 9, thus he that had driven many out of their country perished in a strange land, retiring to the Lacedemonians. And the Lacedemonians are the Spartans, because they was actually brothers of them, of the Jews. So that those, if you look it up, Lacedemonians are actually the Spartans. So that shows you that movie 300 and the Spartans and stuff like that was actually talking about our people that was living among the Greeks in those days and stuff like that. That was us. You know, King Leonidas and stuff like that. That was a Jake man. Have you ever heard these people? These Romans never had a beard. They always shaved their beard because they wanted to look like little old boys in order to get their butt-buster butthole open. You know what I'm saying? That's what they was doing, and they're doing it until this day. Like Nambala and all that type of stuff. They've been doing that, man. Like them Jeffrey Epstein things. You think that's new? Even they're laughing. I know they ain't laughing about me, but it's a great timing. You know what I'm saying? So let me go on. Lacedemonians, and thinking there to find secure by reason of his kindred. So Jason, the high priest, well, he called himself high priest. He actually went to the Lacedemonians. Why? Because he knew that the Lacedemonians were family. They were Israelites. So this shows you that the Spartans were Jakes. Anyway, I'm gonna make a video on this when I'm in a controlled environment, when I can actually show you pictures and stuff like that. Because a picture is 1,000 words, right? So I'm going to go in the history for that. Yahweh Tazah. You know what I'm saying? Right. So let me finish up with the last sentence. Verse 10. 2 Maccabees 5 and 10. And he that had cast out many unburied had none to mourn for him, nor any solemn funerals at all, nor sepulchre with his fathers. Yeah, he died like a stray dog, away from his pack. You know, like, you know, a stray wolf, you could say, a pack or whatever. Basically, he died like a damn dog, a stray dog at that. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because he was the one that caused a lot of murders, a lot of killings of his own. So the Most High judged him on a hardcore tip, made him suffer. And this didn't happen in a few sentences that I just read. This happened in a long season. So he was troubled the rest of his life. And that's the future of the Candace Owens. That's the future of the Jesse Lee Petersons. That's the future of the Andrew Tate types. All of them, the Most High is going to get you. You better respect that. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom. All praises go to the Most High Yahweh, Bashem, Yahashah, Bashem, and work with us, double on us unto the elder apostles and great millstone for the teachings of the scriptures, among other things, and Shalom to the sincere Akim across the world. Shalom. Check it out, check it out.